We see two types of actors on our screens, those who avoid action sequences like the plague and those who love to perform their own stunts. Stunts are considered the riskiest scene in the movie to perform, but in Hollywood, few brave actors always love to perform their own stunts, irrespective of the big chance of horrible injuries. So in this video, we'll be highlighting those brave actors who actually perform their own stunts. Let's see the top 10 actors who perform their own stunts.
Hi guys, welcome to TopNewsage. Hit subscribe and press the bell icon to get notifications from TopNewsage. Today we're going to look at
Top 10 actors who perform their own stunts.
Let's get started. At number 10 we have
Number 10, Tom Holland. He's the youngest actor who played the leading role of a Marvel movie and is known for performing most of his stunts himself. He does have a stunt double, but this gymnast and agile actor are more than capable of actually becoming Spider-Man on the big screen, and fans can definitely appreciate all the skills he brings to the table. In a recent interview, he said that, "I like to let some of my actions to my stunts doubles as I can't do everything. I'm very happy if my double can perform better than me. But sometimes it's good to perform the stunts himself, as it gives an actor a chance to work hard and make the film better."
At number 9 we have
Number 9, Arnold Schwarzenegger. When it comes to action movies, the first name which comes to our mind is Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's been involved in some biggest Hollywood series of all time and played some marvelous characters along the way. Arnold Schwarzenegger may no longer be young, but he's one of those actions who never lets their age get in the way to perform their stunts. Therefore, it isn't a huge surprise for the audience to hear that Arnold performed stunts himself in the majority of his blockbuster movies during his career. This is how he made his name in the movie industry and all around the world. Movie Productions was also happy with Arnold because they knew that they wouldn't need to pay an extra person if they cast Arnold in the movie. After all, Arnold was enough to do his own work.
At number 8 we have
Number 8, Matt Damon. Matt Damon is famous for his blockbuster movie series, Bourne, where he performed Jason Bourne's role. He loves to perform his own stunts in most of his movies. TopNewsage source confirmed that Matt has done most of the driving stunts himself and performed some underwater scenes in the Bourne series. Matt Damon went through 3 months of training in weapons and did hand-to-hand combat only for Jason Bourne's role. Although he performed most of his stunts himself, when it comes to the more serious stunts, he hands them over to the stunt doubles. He also explained that, "I try to perform most of my stunts myself, but when it comes to some sketchy stunts, I let the professionals do as they can do it better." We suggest you start watching the Bourne series to get familiar with the Matt Damon stunt skills.
At number 7 we have
Number 7, Christian Bale. Christian Bale is famously known for doing his own stunts, especially during his time as Batman. He's an expert in martial arts and famous for his Kisi technique expertise, which also helped him to manage his fight scenes in Batman. However, Bale let some stunt doubles like high jumps, drive the Batmobile, and operate the Bat Pawn. Regarding his training in martial arts, he said, "This martial arts is not so easy and comfortable. You need to become an animal in your fighting style."
At number 6 we have
Number 6, Daniel Craig. Okay, so TopNewsage audience, you mostly know Daniel Craig as a British spy, James Bond. It seems suitable for the man who played James Bond, jumped off high roofs, performed impossible stunts, and also handled sports cars at top speeds. Daniel Craig played that huge role very seriously when he was cast as James Bond, and he was heavily praised for his work as a British spy. We all know he's fully committed to his work when it comes to performing stunts. He performs his own stunts for his 007 films, which include leaping between construction cranes and doing death-defying jumps. These look so effortless, but actually, they require a lot of training and preparation. Daniel said, "I love to perform most of my stunts myself for authenticity, as I don't fit myself just for a shirt-off scene."
At number 5 we have
Number 5, Keanu Reeves. The new era of action films involves ballistic cinematography and seamless wide shots and demands the action stars know how to fight properly. This is why Keanu Reeves has championed the style with his John Wick film series. Reeves gets his training secretly and surprises all the cast and crew. He loves to perform the majority of stunts himself since his movies Speed and the Matrix trilogy, as it's important for him to make his characters look competent. Keanu has been doing his own stunts for decades, and most of them belong to action sequences as Neo in the Matrix. This man performs these stunts that actually killed the last person who tried to perform it. He manages to do most of his stunts himself, even in his older age, as he believes that he'd become more efficient with more experience and practice.
At number 4 we have
Number 4, Jason Statham. Is it possible there's a top speed action movie and Jason Statham aren't behind the wheel? Actually, he was a British national team driver before an actor. He's known for performing most of his own stunts in The Transporter, The Machine, and Fast and Furious. where he played a leading role and performed his stunts himself, like car chases, dives, and fights. He explained that they don't have any financial reserve when doing their first action film, so Jason Statham needs to perform his own stunts without any green screen or enhancement.
At number 3, we have...
Number 3, Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie is another actress who performs her own stunts as often as possible. You might have known her for appearing in fantasy movies like Maleficent, where CGI takes over many stunts. It was a time when the famously known actor Angelina Jolie was considered among the biggest names for performing their own stunts. She performed various stunts in her many blockbuster movies like Salt, Wanted, and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Angelina Jolie played the CIA agent in Salt, where she took major leaps and jumped over moving trucks without a stunt double. Stunt coordinator Simon Crane said, Angelina is much fearless regarding the high places and can perform confidently in all kinds of dangerous situations.
At number 2, we have...
Number 2, Tom Cruise. When it comes to the actors who perform their own stunts, how we forget the famous and notorious stars Tom Cruise, known for doing his own stunts in Mission Impossible series and many more Hollywood hit movies. We talk about Tom Cruise's best, and the audience always fails to decide which stunt was Tom's best. Whether it be hanging off the side of a plane or leaping between buildings, his stunt always looks great and stunning for the fans, as there's nothing that he won't want to do himself. Working on the 7th movie for the franchise, Tom Cruise made headlines while in production for Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, where he insisted on performing his own death-defying stunt on a towering skyscraper.
At number 1, we have...
Number 1, Jackie Chan. If you did not include Jackie Chan at the top of the list, there's no need to make it. Jackie Chan is the king of mastering his own stunts on screen, and only a few actors can match Jackie Chan's stunt work. His stunt always remains among the most impressive ever attempted stunts. Jackie Chan is known for his incredible impressive fight scenes and his action-packed movies throughout his career, where he performs harrowing sequences like rolling skating under moving trucks and jumping onto hot air balloons. Jackie Chan's extraordinary stunt moves include Police Story, Project A, Police Story 4, First Strike, Who Am I, and Armor of God. Jackie Chan can also get some serious injuries while performing stunt scenes, but he never stops to do so. Now it's your turn. Let us know in the comment which Hollywood actor is best for his stunt action.
Hope you enjoyed our video. Please like, comment, and share it. See you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye.